And welcome back to the LifeScope channel. On your way in, be sure to like, share, definitely subscribe and support the channel. It's always appreciated. I want to go ahead and send a shout out and a happy Father's Day to all of the dads, all of the fathers, all of the stepfathers that had to take on another man's responsibility. They deserve a happy Father's Day as well. And you know, fathers are just as important as mothers. They do provide a balance in the home. So it's definitely important that we do celebrate them just as much as we celebrate mothers. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the topic of conversation for today and just make this short video. Now, imagine living each day without a roof over your head. Now imagine trying to build a connection to find love while carrying the weight of survival on your shoulders. This is dating while homeless. Check this video out.
So y'all, I'm on this meet and greet. It's our first time meeting. Let me give y'all a little look. This man say, I shouldn't be dating because I don't have an address. Because I live in a motel. I shouldn't be dating. So I want to make sure that all y'all can see. Y'all need to know this man. Y'all need to know. Because he's playing games. He's judging me.
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, just a meet and greet. You didn't say that in your profile. You didn't say, you didn't say it though.
But why would I put that in my profile?
Why would you? You need to let people know that you're standing in a motel and you're homeless right now.
Okay, but
you want to sit up here and try dating, and you out here, and then number one, how old are you and you recording? You like recording me at your age?
I'm recording y'all because I want y'all to know this is a taker right here. Apparently, he trying to take
a take.
Why does it matter?
Why
does that matter? You got a place to stay, right?
You're dating.
You have a place to stay, right?
You're home. I'm trying to say nothing, but you're dating. And
I'm 53 years old.
Yeah, but if you're homeless and dating, you need to probably work on yourself before you start dating.
I got a good job. I make almost 6 figures.
You make 6 figures?
Yeah.
Okay.
I work hard. I struggled for many years. I'm not ashamed of it, but I got blessed. I got a good job. I make good money. As you see, I'm dressed professional. I got me a new ride over there.
Yeah,
like I'm making steps. I'm making progress.
It's okay, but you're trying to dating.
So because I don't have an address, I don't have a house,
I'm not trying to
I don't deserve love, is what you're trying to say?
But I mean, you kind of need to let people know that ahead of time to make sure they want to deal with something like that.
Well,
if that's what you want to do, that's fine.
I felt like it's not nothing for me to put on my profile, but I did feel comfortable enough, my bad, because I felt comfortable enough to let him know my situation, the struggles that I have rose above, because I'm rising above, baby. I'm going to have me a place to stay.
I'm not going to do all this arguing. And you can record me.
Y'all look at him, y'all. Look at him.
You can record, you can do whatever you want to do. But you should let people know that you're homeless before you start dating.
And should have let me know that you got that old-fashioned thinking. Like,
yeah, whatever. You can say whatever about what I got.
Y'all check him out. Check him out.
You're dating and you're homeless.
Whatever.
You shouldn't tell people that.
You missing out on a good one, baby. I can tell you that much.
I just miss out. That's fine.
Peace.
So at first I thought that this video could possibly be real because there are real life situations like this where people are dating and they don't necessarily have a home. Just think about folks who are coming out of jail or prison. They really don't have a home at the moment, and then they are dating, and then they may or may not get scooped up real quick by folks in the outside world. So it seems like this may not be a real scenario. When I did go to Cedric's TikTok page, this is a video of many on the TikTok page, but it's still a real thing nonetheless. So dating when you're homeless isn't just about romance, it's about vulnerability, survival, and maybe hope. On the streets or in shelters, relationships can feel like both a blessing and a burden. So the pros of trying to date while being homeless or not having a home at the time is companionship. When you have nothing, having someone to share the struggle with can feel priceless. It means not facing cold nights or harsh days completely alone. Shared resources. Two people can look out for each other, whether it's splitting a meal, watching over belongings, or pulling together change for a warm drink. There's a strength in numbers. And emotional support, love, or even just connection can provide a reason to keep going. And it reminds you that you're still human, still deserving of care. Now, the cons of trying to date while you're homeless is trust is very fragile. On the streets, survival often comes first. That can make betrayal, manipulation, or heartbreak even harder to bear. Lack of stability. Without a safe place to stay, dates don't happen over candlelit dinners or cozy movies. Privacy is rare, safety is uncertain. So it's really up to your judgment if you come across someone and they just so happen to be homeless, or maybe they're living in a motel. And based off of each person's judgment, society already looks down on people that are homeless. And dating, if you add that to the mix, you're going to have questions, and you're going to question that person like, where's your priorities? In the video, the woman was going off talking about how the guy was sitting there and basically judging, almost as if he was looking down on her. And the guy is sitting up there saying, hey, you need to get your priorities in order. You shouldn't be trying to date. Now, I do think that both of them had or have very good points. You should be trying to get your priorities in order before trying to date. And it does definitely look like survival dating, like you're trying to find a benefactor, a sponsor, so that you can get out of your situation. I mean, that happens more than not. And some people are willing to pick up folks who are considered homeless, but you know, if the person doesn't have their head on straight or don't got their mind right, then at what cost will that person who is homeless, what cost do they have to pay in order to live in a decent home, have decent regular meals coming all the time? Like, what would the person put them through? So it's like a real vulnerable, trying to be possibly controlling situation at the expense of the homeless person. But as far as this video go, I thought it was something to really bring up, because I have known of somebody who was, I guess, trying to date homeless. And at the time, it sounds so strange. And I hate to say that I was making fun of my friend. My friend wasn't the one who was homeless, but was dating someone who he literally had to go pick up at a shelter. And I'm just sitting there, keep in mind I was younger back then, I'm sitting there joking with him about it, because he was letting me hear the messages that she was leaving on his voicemail. And, you know, she really wanted to get picked up. However, he just really wanted to pick her up in the air, if you know what I mean, and then drop her back off at her homeless shelter. So he didn't mean her any good, which I did tell him, maybe you should just leave that chick alone so that she could be able to focus and get herself together, because you're pretty much using her. I'm sure she wanted to use you too to move into your place if you would let her, but you definitely are using her by going to pick her up, and then y'all might go get something to eat, do whatever you're gonna do, and then you dropping her back out. So it's really crazy that stuff like that actually happens, and this video was just a reminder of not only how grateful that a lot of us are and we don't even think about it, but also how crazy it is to try to build a connection with somebody when you are in a situation. I mean, they do say that when you get with the right person, you know, your health will be doing good or great, you're smiling. It like helps to prolong your longevity. So being with somebody, trying to have a companion, I get it, but just wanted to come on here and just make this quick video. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.